I owe you my life, human, and more, actually.
Don't worry about it. It's been happening to everybody lately. There's a camp a bit further on. You should go there while the coast is clear.
Thank you. But there are still some prisoners over there. I can't just leave and act as if I don't know what's in store for them.
I'll see what I can do for them. Go back to camp. The Red Scribes can take care of you.
Fantastic. Thanks again, soldier. Hope to see you at your camp.
Did anyone ever tell you you're pig ugly?
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of that lately. I was wondering when you'd chime in. Afraid you weren't looking at me anymore.
Good to see you, Vulcan. I was up the creek this time.
I didn't want to tarnish the legend. Don't stay here. There's a camp not far away, but you're starving.
I heard voices across the way there. Elves, I think. Also prisoners.
Don't worry about them. I took care of it. Did you see any of our guys around?
Yeah. There's one of those ugly women on 4 legs around. She got several of our guys. I was able to observe her a bit. Looks like she's avoiding those pillars that are around here. That may be something you can use if you feel like fighting her. And knowing you...
A concubine, huh? Yeah. I won't let her get away from me.
Good. More power.
Smoker.
This place stinks of corruption. I'm guessing there's a concubine not too far away.
That was my feeling as well. I suggest that we pursue our immediate objective. The atmosphere here is delicious, but it will benefit the concubines far more than it does me.
I'm happy to see that you are still alive. I wish I could say the same for your companions.
Sybil? Branval?
Neither they nor your mercenary comrades show any sign of life, which leads me to think, what horrible carnage.
I'll take a look around the place in case one of them is still alive.
Even if there's only a slim chance, you shouldn't hesitate. Unfortunately, we've got something else on our minds. Mathras doubtless spoke to you about the strange corruption in this place. Corruption that makes the undead much more powerful, sometimes even unbeatable.
Do you know of a way to cut it down or block it?
I believe I have an idea, yes. The corruption does not extend to all places in the same way. Some areas seem to be exempt. And I believe the undead I saw there were less comfortable. These are exactly the same places as where the crystals with magical capabilities can be found. If you can gather some, we will be able to make you a talisman that will let you drive back the corruption around you, and so fight the undead as you usually would.
Will it repulse the Deadwalkers?
I doubt that the lone talisman is powerful enough for that. Added to which, you have to stay completely still. But the idea...
When he looks like that, it means he's trying to think. Funny, isn't it? Here, I'll show you the zones where you can find the crystals on your map.
Excuse me, I was lost in thought. Here, take this to gather the crystals, and bring us back as many as possible. That's a pretty good idea. If we place the crystals around the camp, we should be able to keep the undead away from here. Of course, we'll need more than it takes to make a single talisman.
All right, I'll bring it back for you. How we going now?
Captain, that concubine captured other Freeborn Blades too. Did you find them?
Not yet.
You want me to take care of it?
No. You're the only one I can trust to manage the camp while I'm away. I'll find our men. Do you have any news from the other Blades?
Almost all of them are dead. I think I saw Hawk's body, but there wasn't enough left to be sure it was him.
Shit.
You said it.
See you later. That makes one. It's true. This thing really does stink.
Help me! Someone help me!
Sybil is in trouble. We have to help her.
Nay, we have not the time to spare.
Vulcan, you came. Thank you. But I think that... I'm sorry. My time is near.
You're not dying here. Tell me what I can do.
I need medicine. A potion. A bandage. Something. My strength is almost gone. I can't do it myself.
Here, I got what you need. It's gonna help.
I thought I wouldn't make it. Thank you, Vulcan.
Don't mention it. I was just passing by, you know. How the hell did you get yourself into this mess?
After you disappeared, I got separated from the other survivors. 3 other scribes were with me, but we were attacked by one of the concubines. It was the Creator, one of Blackfrost's wives.
And she let you go?
I wish she had. No, the other scribes threw themselves at her so I could escape. They gave their lives to save me. That goddamned piece of filth! I'm gonna make her pay!
I've never seen you angry before, but there are other more urgent things first. We should leave here. Come with me. She's coming back with me. Wait for me back at the camp. Looks like Grandpa was a last ground before. I'll let him savor his last one, please.
Coming to his aid. He is surprised to find that he is happy to still be alive.
There's no way I was gonna leave you like that. Come on, let's get you out of here. Sybil, it would be best if you waited for me back at the camp.
So happy to see you again, Vulcan. You certainly took your time getting here.
Relmar, Prince Arundel. I was sure that the Deadwalkers got you both at Carolbath.
Yes, luckily for us, we weren't depending on you to get us out of there. Unlike all of those elves that you left to die.
I didn't have a choice. I had to get here as fast as possible. I need to get into the World Heart.
You did have a choice, and you chose for the worst. You sacrificed my people and even your own brother mercenaries. How could you have allowed it?
The battle was already lost, and you knew it perfectly well, so spare me your saliva, sire.
You could have been the difference. If only you had wanted to. But look at you. You're no longer even human. You've become this thing.
We can't let you get away with it. For the memory of our brothers, for Vertiel, we must stop you.
You're out of your mind.
Such a waste.
I found your crystals.
Good. Very good. But I'm afraid that it's too late. Look around you. There's only a handful of us left. As soon as Black Frost turns his attention to the camp, we are finished. What's the point of wearing myself out to make this talisman for you? We may as well just surrender. You aren't even human anymore. What kind of decisions can we expect a creature like you to make?
So you think that the only thing that counts is the way I look? You forget what I am, and the powers I have. Powers that have let us take down several key players in the Ice Lord's game. I'm sure Black Frost is quaking in his boots at the idea of seeing me show up at his place. But to do that, I need to make progress. And to do that...
A strong soul is more powerful than all the blades in the world. The scribe should die of shame at the thought of his cowardice.
You're right. I'll make the talisman for you. But you should speak to Mathras. He seems to know things we don't about the creatures blocking the road.
I need your help. Have you seen Renko the blacksmith?
He was in the camp just a short time ago. But he was complaining about needing materials, I think. He was talking about going in the sewers to find them. The poor fellow must be dead by now.
Not exactly the smartest decision he ever made, is it? But maybe he just got lost. When I can, I'll go see if I can find him.
Vulcan.
I have the crystals for the camp.
Thank you. I didn't dare believe. Let's just hope it'll be enough to protect us against the hordes of creatures. I'll set them up.
What an idiot. I could have stayed up there in peace and quiet, but no, I had to be cocky. Vulcan! You're alive! You saved my life. Without you, those things would have ripped me to shreds a few yards from the way out.
There's lots of nasty things down in the sewers. We should take you back up. What the hell were you doing in there on your own?
I needed supplies. Did you see the bodies? You just had to bend down to collect iron, leather, and even entire pieces of armor. Everything an honest blacksmith needs to keep a forge worthy of the name going.
Yeah, for the moment, looks like all you've been collecting is shit. Are you out of your mind or just stupid? We can't lose the only blacksmith we have in these parts. You head up to the surface and get back to work. And if I see you fooling around away from your forge again, I'll tie you to it. Got it?
Look, I had no choice. I had no more supplies to work with. But with what I picked up, I'll be able to get back to work.
We're going. This place is way too dangerous to stand around chatting.
Without you, I'd be just one more body down there. Hello, Vulcan.
Let's see what you made this time.
Vulcan, how can I help you?
Let's change... I need your help. Let's change the subject. Can I do something for you?
No, thank you.
I'll be good.
Greetings, mercenary. What?
I gotta... The news is not great. According to what I've been able to find out with Mathras, the Palace of Black Frost is guarded by another one of his concubines. And it looks like she is too powerful for me to take.
Well, there was never much doubt about that, my sweet, if you'll pardon my honesty. All is not lost, however. As I told you before, if you manage to eliminate the 3 other concubines, the power of the Guardian will be considerably reduced.
While our own power is increased.
That's the plan. If someone wants to come with me, we'll go together and track down these misunderstood love monsters. I'll be counting on the others to guard the camp. It's bound to get pretty hot around here very quickly. Even more so if I mess this up.
I could come with you. I may not be the most powerful being among us, but I do know how to make myself useful. You can trust me to help.
Look, don't take this badly, but I'm gonna need someone a little more experienced for this mission.
The Knight has been waiting for this moment a long time. A fight without hope, where he might claim victory at the risk of his life.
Sorry, Randval, but I'm not that excited about fighting next to a suicidal maniac. I'm leading a battle, not somebody's heroic last stand.
Having some magic to back you up will help against these creatures, and I know their ways all too well.
Okay then, since you seem so desperate to come, I'll take you. Your experience will be welcome.
Soon, poor Blackfrost is going to have to resort to using his hand at night.
Ooh, still jealous.
Don't be a fool. Let's go.
My goodness, going on a concubine hunt sounds an awful lot of fun. I will assist you by diverting the attention of the one they call the Stalker. I'll arrange it so that she stays on the side of the ancient bridge near the doors to the city. Meanwhile, you can deal with her 2 sisters without fear of interruption. I would, however, advise you not to waste too much time. I'm not convinced my conversation will hold these illiterates' attention indefinitely.
Here, this object should prove useful to you. I don't know whether it will function perfectly, or even less for how long, but I sort of had to improvise.
Well, thanks, I guess. What does it do?
If it works, the same thing as the pillars, except that you can carry this with you. It minimizes the corrupting magic around you. The concubines and the undead that you will meet will find themselves weakened.
Sounds great. Thanks, Liestas. It's time for me to go do it. Good luck to you here.
Good luck to you.